Hey, 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 Leo. Welcome to Soul Embers. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today. Thank you for the love and support. You guys are amazing. So today we're doing your love reading. How are you feeling about love? How are they feeling about love? Whether you're single, partnered, in a situationship, what challenges are you facing in your love life? And how can you best lean into those challenges to get the best outcome when it comes to your love and relationships, right? So let's have a look and see what is going on with the beautiful Leos I'm connecting with today. If you're new to Soul Embers, hello, my name is Andrea, and if you'd like to know more about me, Soul Embers, and some of the other services we have to offer, you can find all that out through our website. The link's in the description box below. We do offer a variety of services. It's a holistic practice. So if you're curious and want to know how I can support you on your journey, reach out for a free discovery session. I would love to connect with you. Or if you're interested in a personal reading because you vibe with my reading style, I do take those as well. And you can book that through the website also. So Leo, what is going on? Let's have a look and see. How are you feeling about love right now? Who am I connecting with? What is this about? How do they feel? Well, oh my gosh, I just finished Aries reading and they pulled exactly the same card for the person that they're connecting with. So, to be fair, so this is about cause and effect, guys, right? So we go through those challenging and nourishing phases, and I feel that right now you might be going through a challenging phase or cycle. The pendulum is, the pendulum's on that end of, the polarities, let's say. It feels that the person that you're connecting with is going through some, trying to level up, doing some healing, coming to realizations, doing a little bit of reflecting, realizing that they're not where they'd like to be at. There's a lot of attention on them right now, I'm getting, for you, Leo. I'm also getting that they may be coming across as being very withdrawn or selfish. I feel that the relationship in your eyes has taken a bit of a back seat, or the situationship has taken a bit of a back seat, and you're a little bit worried as to whether, where is this going? If they're going through this kind of cleanup, let's call it a cleanup, as they are realizing certain things and they want to better themselves, you're worried. What does that mean for the two of you? Does that mean that they could potentially choose to walk the other way? They could potentially choose to call it quits. Right now, they're really deep in that, thinking about, they're being quite negative, it's that never-ending story. It seems to be a cycle that they go through. I don't think that it's one that you've experienced to this, depth before. So they might go through these cycles every couple of months where they play that never-ending story, that tape. They keep on playing that same tape. Those same conversations take place. I feel you have to, you feel the need that you have to, what's the word that I'm looking for? Confirm with them, put their mind at ease, have to remind them about all the good things that they have going on in their life, about all the good things that they have going on in their situationship with you. So it seems to be, I'm getting very much the same, very similar type of energy that I was getting with Aries. So I haven't done Sagittarius yet, so it might be a fire sign type of energy right now, but I'm getting that same type of energy where patience is kind of running thin. It's like, every single time you go through these dips, and you go through this cycle, it really does affect the relationship or your attitude towards a relationship. And whilst I can maintain a positive outlook, we can't keep on doing this. We have to find a different approach. So that's the type of energy that I'm getting, guys. But let's break this down and have a look at what this is exactly about. All right, what have we got for Leo? What have we got for Leo? This is an interesting energy that I'm getting for you. You know, usually there is some sort of deceit that goes on when it comes to the Seven of Swords. But in this particular reading, and it could be deceit, but I feel that you have new plans moving forward. You've changed your approach to this, and it might be something that you haven't communicated with. You know, you feel that you face a lot of opposition when it comes to this person, and your patience has definitely run thin, right? And you're thinking about, you're the one that's thinking about calling it quits. The thing is that I feel, Leo, that you are becoming someone that you don't particularly like to see. This is not you. That's what I'm getting. There's a lot of disappointment here about what could be reached, and you have been focusing on what the two of you could have reached for some time, and it just doesn't seem to go that way. Every single time you and them are on, you know, going through a nourishing phase, okay, it's almost like they pull the rug and they drag you into that shadow that never-ending story, their own doubts, their own drama, let's say, the things that they're working through. And I don't say drama, you know, in a negative way. It is their drama, it is their doubt, it is their fear. It's all that stuff. You know, they hold back emotionally. I feel that this person holds back emotionally. Their control, how much they give you. They have the capacity, and you know that they have the capacity to give you a lot of love. They have the capacity to really connect with you emotionally. They have the capacity to empathize with you. You've seen this in them, but you've also seen how they manipulate that, and they hold back from giving you, giving that to you consistently. It seems to be that it's on their terms, depending on how they're feeling, and those more complex issues that they're working through on their own. And they always, they try to keep things, that they don't want to commit as deeply as, let's say, they sometimes show to you that they can. Now, this really pisses you off, Leo, because you can see that they have the capacity to do that, but they're controlling it for whatever fears that they have, for whatever they're experiencing. And it seems like they just don't want to make this a priority. And you have had enough. You've had enough on focusing on this cup here, that cup that they keep on reaching out to give you, and you can never quite grasp it. And, you know, you never can quite grasp it. Hold on to it and allow this to grow organically, because they keep on taking it back. And so, you know, it's consuming you to a degree. This is consuming you, and it's causing you to, like them, look at all the things that you don't have rather than the things that you do have in your life to be grateful for or within this relationship, which is why I'm saying it's causing you to be something or to approach love and relationships in a way that you don't like, which is why you're thinking, you know what, it's time to go. I feel that this person is a taker, that they're not, they are trying to fill this void inside of them with my presence, but they're not actually taking that and reciprocating it in a way that's healthy, in a way that cultivates the relationship or that allows it to build strong foundations. They just use it to get through a certain period before they enter that next cycle of that never-ending story. So I can see that you've had enough here, Leo, and you're really thinking about, checking out if you haven't already. So if this resonates, guys, comment below. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. And if you'd like to explore this energy deeper, this sounds like your story, I'd love to connect with you for a personal reading. So yeah, but let's have a look and see what's Spirit's message here. How can you work with this right now to get the best outcome here? How can you work with this right now, Leo, to get the best outcome? What does Spirit want you to do? I feel that there's a little bit of anger and resentment on your end, and that's not for bad reason. I feel that you've already kind of checked out. You might be looking elsewhere. Like, they've really just... You're really turned off by this right now, let's say. Even though you care about them and you want to be with them, the behavior is kind of repelling for you. So the card that you've pulled is card number 19, and it's temptation. So let's have a look and see what this is about. You need to prove that you are worthy and important is your need to prove that you are worthy and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make wrong decisions. Boom. Okay, like I said earlier in the reading, this is like that cycle that you go through with this person, and you constantly have to remind them why there are positive aspects of this relationship or the goodness in your lives, right? That's causing you to lower your vibration. It's causing you to look at the lack in your life because you are mirroring their energy. Become aware of what is happening in your life right now. I think Leo is very well aware of what's happening in their lives right now. Are you feeling bored in a relationship and looking for something outside of your partnership instead of being honest and working on the challenges you are experiencing or moving on? Is there a work opportunity that is tempting you to act without integrity in order to get ahead? Are you using money as an excuse not to follow your heart? This card asks you to focus on the bigger picture, be honest with yourself, and take the higher path. Another opportunity that is much grander than you have imagined is on its way. Just be open to it and allow it into your life. So, Leo, what I'm getting here is, this Seven of Swords is all about that, it is a deceitful type of card. I mean, this guy is sneaking out, he's taking these swords that don't belong to him, or they may belong to him, but he's not doing it in an upfront, in a way with integrity. So what I'm getting here is that you've basically had enough, and you may have had this conversation with this person. You're already looking forward and into the future, even though you're disappointed and maybe out of anger or out of spite because of the way you've been treated. Your eyes starting to wonder, and you're looking for ways to, get that appreciation that's been lacking from that appreciation that you feel you're lacking because they're not reciprocating. So I'm not saying it's a good thing, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that this is where your mindset is at the moment. Spirit's calling you to act from a higher place. So if you have already stepped out, and reverse this energy if you need to, if that sounds more like them, let's say, and you've heard something through the grapevine. But you know, acting from a place of integrity and just, you know, putting all those cards on the deck for your own good karma is going to go a long way for you, right? All right, Leo, I hope you found that helpful. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye.